So currently, against my military strength of 1632, the next best person is 1141. So in theory, the Khmer have about 2/3 of my army. Remember that, 1141. With these bombers, let's play a little game. How quickly can we decimate their army? I'll give you a hint. A single bombing run will take out an entire field cannon. Look at that. I think this may be a quick war, especially considering I have about 6 bombers on the front line right now. There's the second one. Here we go, here's the third. In fact, actually, they were rude enough to step into my territory. That's not, I can't stand for that. Dear oh dear. Then I've got a 4th bomber just to take out that guy. Look at that. Oh, they survived. Oh, how rude. How rude. I'll just finish them off. So that's 4 field cannon cores dead in a single turn. Now, we've got the problem, unfortunately, of a couple of encampments, but I reckon we can do something about those encampments with our Bombard army. Let's just see what we can do about that, shall we? 941. So yeah, 200 combat strength off in one round calculation. I mean, honestly. I'll take that. I'll take that. Also, these encampments are now beginning to really, really annoy me. Should we bomb them? I think we should bomb them, although actually, saying that, I should make sure that my bombers get their upgrades, because upgraded bombers, my goodness, these guys do well. So there's the attack, and then my Janissary should just be able to stroll in, like so. Ah, yes. How lovely. Kill that field cannon behind there. Don't forget, killing any unit with a bomber, especially if they're a core army, it just gives you era score every time you do it, because it's technically a single unit killing a regular member of thing. You see, now I'm going to be bombing elephants. I'm not entirely sure about the morals of that, so let's go for the city instead and hope that they do something a little better. Just 2 bombers. 2 bombers takes the city down to 0, and that Janissary army who killed the encampment can now just stroll in. Keep the city. Go on then. Oh, I love the 4-tile bombards. Look at that. Bang. Straight over the top. Oh, especially the bombards that can move and shoot at the same time. It's just such a small thing, but my god, it's just so handy. This is just hilarious fun. Pike and shot is now dead. I reckon we've got... Oh, I give this guy an upgrade. That's fine. Who else can we bomb? You know what? We're actually just going for cities now. Because at the moment, it's not that my loyalty isn't keeping the conquered territories. My loyalty is absolutely fine, but it just... Speeding these things along a little bit, nothing's a problem with that really, is it? Who's blocking my entryway? Is that just a regular field cannon? Terrible. Terrible indeed. Janissary, through you go. Or bam. You see that? I had to think about that for a second. We've got to the point now where the game's like, I'm sorry, what did you want to do? What was it that you were doing? Are you sure about that? Now, which way are we going? I think if we go 1, 2... Okay, there is the other capital of what used to be the Maori. But 1 single bomb, look, 125 strength. That's the +10 and the +5. 125 strength from Bombard. I mean, honestly, bang, 200 strength in one go, take the city. It's just processional. Lovely. Should we liberate it? Nah, let's keep it. Now, if you wondered why I haven't been naming the cities in the videos, as I sort of film this through, you know, my time at work and all that sort of thing, sometimes I have to film these things in bulk, sometimes I get to film it much more reactively. I have a lot of your names that have come in on videos 3, 4 and 5 that I've seen as I'm filming video 7. I'm not going to put the videos or the names of the cities in this video because, quite honestly, this is a bit processional. All of your names, I will not forget them, and they will go into the next video, so hang in there. You know, I've got a big list of names now. This will be really fun. Also, I've now got to the point of the game where actually I'm not going to just kill him. Let's see if we can find some aluminium and I'll stick a city down there. Oh, look, like here, for instance. There you go. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. What? What? Ugh. God damn it, England. Anyway, so as I said, I haven't forgotten about your city names. I'm just sort of doing this in a slightly odd order at the moment because of work. Just forgive me. The other thing I'm doing is I've just got regular Janissaries coming to the front line, and I'm just making armies. Just making sure every single one of my units is absolutely tip-top strength. Like, I've got a few, that's an army, but I've got a few corps on the front lines that I'm just sort of, reinforcements are on the way. Oh, I must have picked up the Potato Palace. Lovely. What do I fancy treating myself to? This is my 10th policy card slot. 10. I mean, honestly, this is just nuts. Oh, native conquest. That'll give me some more gold. Hooray! We're now down to 666, just the casual number of the beast, but unfortunately I seem to have grown to 2,000. And I'm going to start doing that really, really depressing thing for them, where I start going, you know what? I might just put airstrips down. Let's just plop one down here. Lovely. I keep forgetting you can't put them on floodplains. And there's another one there. And what's this? I have a huge queue of bombers, all waiting to like make the front lines. Oh, well, go on then. I guess we better fly these over. Do I leave Lisbon alive? No. No, I will not. I'll just do 200 defense. Oh, and 1 health. A single point of health. That's okay then. That's not overpowered at all. Oh, and oh, for God's sake, I keep misclicking. Damn it. Right, quickly. Oh, you know what? No, sod it. These bombers have got to go kill some stuff. I just spent all my turn just pushing people to the front line, but I will kill a few enemy units here, just to make sure that they don't get they don't build up too much of an army against me. You know what, I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to actually use melee troops to kill ranged units. How hardcore retro. Look at this, I've even got Bombard units that are actually doing more damage to the enemy army than my Yan. It's just, these guys should be shooting cities, and they're having a whale of a time. Oh, I love it. And in fact, here's my cavalry army. Oh, these guys are field cannon machines. Lovely. How much oil have I got? It's going to be a huge amount, because my empire's massive. Oh, nope, scrap that. It's just 2 sources of it. One there, lovely, and one there. That's it. That's all the oil I get. Everything else is offshore / in the... Well, for God's sake, that is a terrible assortment, but never mind. Okay, fine. If the game doesn't want to give it to me, then I don't need it. I can make do without it. I reckon we can reduce that army to sub 300 now. This is the turn that I'm going to end up doing it. So we've got 1 field cannon here. You can see they love 98 damage. That appears to be just some sort of favourite thing for the AI to calculate that. I'm not entirely sure what that one is all about. The bombers all get upgraded. I just slow it right down. Actually, is that a Carthaginian one? Yes, it is. We can kill that still. Doesn't matter who it belongs to. We're going to kill it nonetheless. This bomber. There is a field cannon here. I'm just rinsing the enemy of all of their army. This is so deeply satisfying. Oh, look at this, 129 strength. Oh, I actually get Wars of Religion with the bomber as well. The bombers are religious converts, and we must respect that, because, you know, cool. Oh dear. I mean, it's just nonsensical. Right, actually I can use a regular bomber a bombard, and then get this guy in to take the city. We are just continuing our little march. What I'm continuing to do is the aggressive railroad build to the front line. My military engineers just keep skipping one over the other. Massive railway simulator. By doing this, we can get them right up to the front line like so. Build a railway right up. And then I can get units like my cavalry, who are actually, no, not even the cavalry, the Bombard Corps. You can just casually, scoot up the road like so, and then fire at the city just to knock a little bit of a strength off the walls. I can get my cavalry just to come by and have a little chomp at the ankle. What? Lovely. And then I can get this Janissary to just sort of smooch up as well. And then suddenly, we've got loads of cities in a turn. I mean, that one's not even going to let me do it, but I'm sure I've got another Janissary on the road somewhat. Yeah, like this guy, he can just skip across, like so. Too easy. Just build the railroads and you can't lose. I'm actually avoiding getting steel, because I can't be asked to get those super strength walls into the game, so I'd rather go for computers, actually. Drones are amazing. The extra sight range that it gives, and +5 bombard strength to siege class units, is an amazing upgrade. It's so good. It just makes such a difference. So yeah, the Bombards will get even more powerful. So Lisbon is mine. The rate in which I'm having to relocate bombers to the front line is hilarious, because I'm almost progressing more than the sort of 10 tiles per turn the visibility lets me do. I mean, this guy, I don't think he's actually going to be able to bomb a single thing, so I'm going to have to just... I mean, if I put him on the sight range, what can he bomb? Oh, no, that's a lie. He could bomb, in theory, that embarked unit over there. If I get a bit of visibility onto this unit, into this city down here, which actually the cavalry can go and have a little sneak peek on this one. Okay, so he could actually see that city, which for completionist purposes I do want to bomb a couple of times, like so, and then yeah, okay, and I can win the city just like that. So actually that wasn't the worst in the world. So I've got 6 bombers all in this little clump. Let's just, oh wow, that cavalry's very strong. That's about most of the army that they've got left. They're 265. I've reduced 1,000 army off them in about 3 turns. That is just incredible. Right, that cavalry is now dead. Let's just get the final bomber here. Do you see that little extra 39 gold? It's just such a nice little touch, that. 2 bombers, and then the 3rd one, and then I should be able to just get a Janissary. I bet it can't reach, but that's fine. That's fine, because it just means we have to play Railway Simulator to get over there, so we can just sort of quickly put a few railways into this direction, like so. I don't need to put any more airports in just at this moment in time, and now this Janissary, we can't quite make it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, when in doubt, just bomb the capital. I can actually reach the capital here now, so whabam. Is this the capital taken? Yes, it is. Oh. Rolling through the armies, and field cannons as well. 99 damage. Oh, come on, come now. Oh, I should have just moved that unit there. Oh, it's just so infuriating. I'm just trying. It's not that I'm even rushing it. It's just that I'm just impatient. One more bites the dust. Keeping cities. These two I've just got. They're just so far away from anything. I can't get my units there fast enough. Oh, actually, this is the key city here. This is Ugat. This is the passageway into Carthage, and definitely the beginning of the end. My Bombards are just casually strolling up manually, one of the few units that are actually bothering to just continue to fight this. I mean, look at this strength of that city is just nonsensical. So strong. I mean, these Bombards are doing absolutely fine taking down this encampment, but it just takes forever. Spies were recruited in Ethiopia. What are they even bothering to do, this city? I mean, honestly. Like, I've got spies actually loaded up everywhere. And partisans are still here. Like, 1, 2, 3 spies in this goddamn city. Ugh. And it's Curaçao's as well. Like, what is even the point? Rubbish. I get 200 diplomatic favour. I can't even sell it to anyone. Terrible. Ugh. Where's my bombers at when you need them? Let's just sweep this up. One more city here. Yes, I want to... Oh, make a dedication. Oh, yes, wonderful. Let's just go for... to arms. I like less war weariness. I like more military production. I know I've got enough army, but it still makes a nice difference to me. Filling up new... As I said, my military engineers are just building more and more airstrips as I go up the country, just leaving these really ugly sort of like military strips just everywhere. But that's okay. Here's the second city, which is good. I've now got a few bombers with very little to do, and I don't think anyone they can particularly reach. So I need another airstrip, which is now there. So all of these ones can just go to the front line here. God, that's the only problem with bombers, is they take ages to move about anywhere. Just sort of take one turn doing this, take one turn doing that. Now can I hit that city with that bomber? No, I can't. So where's this one going to go? You get to there. Alright, this one, you must be able to hit this city. Yes, look at that. It's a big old hit, that one. And then a second hit. And then a third hit. And hopefully that's the walls pretty much done on that city. Can I just skip over? Nope, I need a couple of railways to get there. Which I'm more than happy to do if I just go like so. And then like so. And then like so. And then, yeah, so, okay, that'll help to reach in next turn. I can actually just sneak around the back here. Here's my bomber. flying over from this landmass. Can you not reach? I swear you should be able to reach. Oh no, can you not? That's mental. Oh, damn it, I thought I'd be able to reach over the top. Where's this airbase? This airbase is too far, definitely. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Right, well, okay, I've got the visibility on the Carthaginian capital. It sounds like I just need to make an airbase a little bit closer. If I make it on this line here, so actually where this bombard is, that might reach. 10 range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, where the bombard is, it will work. Oh, except for I've just moved in without building railways. God damn it. One more city. Oh my goodness, barbarians. I think that barbarian army has more strength than Kema does now. With only 65, I've taken well over 1,100 of them in the space of like a round or two, which is just the most satisfying thing ever. I love it. Let's keep going ahead. Oh look, they're actually losing this city out of loyalty pressure. That is a little sad. Never mind. Let's take this. Keep attacking. Actually, I've got a spare bomber or two. I can just hit the encampment with a charge, like so. So that encampment is blocking a lot of my movement. There we go, like that. And now I can just sort of move through it. Yep. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Oh, drones are so good. Such good support units. In fact, where is my observation balloon? There he is. Right, well, actually, when I take this city, I'll treat myself to the upgrade. That's fair enough. Right, now you can take that city with the minimum of fast, which should knock the camera out of the game. It does actually, they have a second to go. That's quite amazing. Fair enough. Put the airstrip down, like so, and now we can move some of the planes to the front line that previously couldn't attack anything at all. Wonderful. Forward you come. I love the fact that I can fire just across the sea. Oh, I love it. Isn't it great? In fact, actually, let's just embark some of my units. Why not? Why not? At this point, we just have total supremacy. So my drone is now giving me great visibility to these cities over the coast. Let's just keep attacking these in delightful fashion. Like so. There's that city's now dead. We've got some bombers on this one. We can attack Carthage. I always think Carthage should be the capital. I always struggle when it's not. I don't know why. It's just a thing, isn't it? It should always be the capital. So it's just the case now whether my units are fast enough to get to the front lines. I've got cavalry. Here we go. This guy's probably the quickest of all of them. Right, forward you go. Lovely. I've got more troops on the way here. These guys are just arsing about with bombard corps. Like so. Can you not get up there? Come on. Come on. Why can't my units move? God damn it. I actually managed to kill all the cuirassiers, and I've even got a fighter that's just sort of flying around killing people as well. Barbarians, or the stupid troops that they summoned on me are fine. Look, the railways are just so useful to get my janissaries to the front line. This is great. Siege tower, come on, you must be able to upgrade from siege tower by now, surely. Can you just come away and think about what you're doing? No? Oh, he doesn't want to upgrade. I thought we might be able to get siege weaponry out of him or something. So with our assembled team of military engineers here, once again, should we see how quickly we can build to the other side of this river? You see, there we go. We've forded the river already. So military engineers just keep building the railways through here. I think there's a road connecting the rest of everything along these lines. So that's good. That means the Ottomans are... Oh, damn it. The Janissaries just can't reach. God damn it, they are slow. Oh, what about these guys? Oh, these guys can go in. So Carthage is mine. I can then move these guys. Oh, I want to be able to get to there. I think it's going to have to be the cavalry that gets there. Yep, cavalry is the one that gets all the way there. There we go, that city's mine as well. Both are mine. What about this city? Can I reach a melee unit in here? Yes, I can. So that's Byblos is mine as well. Oh, wonderful. Look at this. Unified territory. Beautiful. Tyre thinks it can escape, but now, unfortunately, I've got 3 bombers that are all in position to attack. And actually, I moved a 4th over last turn as well. So there's the second attack. And then we've got one more attack here. And then the Ironclad, which I had parked offshore, can come in, make the attack. which hopefully, there we go, look, I've got the achievement at the bottom. What a wonderful game. That didn't feel like a dirty game. It's funny, isn't it? I had the handbrake on for my entire Australian playthrough, just with the no government challenge going on. So as soon as you can pick a government, and then you've got a civ like the Ottomans, who I have to say, when it comes to domination, I was a little bit 50-50 with whether the Ottomans were any good, but my god, just that governor, the plus 10 on the cities, that is such a big deal. Fascism gives you another plus 5, making all your units cores, the Bombard upgrades. I honestly, I think these guys are probably up there with the best in domination victory in Civ 6 at the moment. I think if you've got a huge map, the Aztecs are probably better because of the ridiculous bonus you can get with the luxury resources. And I would suggest that possibly one or two other civs, like Mapuche, who's plus 10 like ability, that hits all units, not just sort of cities, it also hits all the units as well, whereas the Ottoman one only hits the cities. So there's probably, you know, people who are like comparable in nature, but my god, the Ottomans were so good. They were so good. Right, let's have a look at some rankings. Oh, Harambara, terrible. No, I'm rubbish. I've got this sort of red colour. No matter what colour I pick, everyone always picks the same colour scheme as me. We had red, pink, maroon, purple, another darker pink, and blue as the 6 colours. What happened to games where everyone started with ridiculously different colours, eh? It's just nonsense. Cities captured, like you can see, I was upwards of 45, 50 cities by the end of it. Player culture, you can see, actually, once I started taking over France cities, my culture started going up, but then it was this. I mean, that's a huge spike at the end. What about science? Yeah, you see that about halfway I was competing in science, which isn't too bad actually, not too bad at all. And then we had era score. Yeah, you can see actually I wasn't doing the best. Units killed. Oh wow, so the Kema actually had done way better in terms of units killed for most of the game. I was a slow burner, but units lost is where I always win as a player. You lose very few units. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4 units was all I lost in the whole game. And I think I killed upwards of 100. So 100 for 4? That's pretty good. Just one turn. Just have a look at the map. You see, like I most of the known world, it's still 1590. I mean, in the tech tree, I am so far behind. I haven't even got rocketry yet. I beelined computers, but I haven't even got rocketry to discover the map. I mean, I know that like advanced flight and bombers is where the game really starts to go, but I wasn't anywhere near jet bombers, wasn't anywhere near nukes, I wasn't even near giant death robots. So this was just, I just ran away with this game. And if we have a look at the starting zone, Theopolis, we actually had quite a good little zone, but we were pegged in quite quickly. I mean, white flag where Paris was, so we had a bit of space between them and us. The next closest person wasn't like until over here. So this map is huge, right? This lakes map is actually huge. I love it. But I really want a game at some point where I play more of a sort of like city builder game, because I've had a lot of combat games, so maybe I'll go for a culture victory next time around. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I've also got a couple of other things planned as well. I'm going to have a go at that big Europe map as well. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much, everybody. See you next time. Bye!